Good morning all. A risk disclaimer here. All information on this video is for educational purpose only and is not intended to provide any financial advice. Any statement about profits or income expressed does not represent a guarantee. So let's see what happened on Nifty and Banknifty, what is likely to happen today. Okay, so first Nifty, yesterday I said if it is a gap down open below this point, okay, I mean below previous day's low, and price start scaling down, okay, and price start scaling down, that is driving down, okay, then I am bearish for 9750 and 9700, which not happened here. Okay, on the other hand, I said if market opens somewhere here or here, if it rejects and goes above 9870, okay, which happened here, on the pullback I will be buying, looking for 9920 and 9950. okay, that was the second bullish plan. Okay, and anything about 10,015, okay, I clearly mentioned bulls will come back strongly, and the momentum above this came strongly and started driving some 100 points more, because most of the stop losses would have been lined up here, and 10,000 call is the highest open interest on option front. Okay, so they all pushed to cover. Okay, that is what happened here. And Bank Nifty was a clear long. Actually, we said 20,300 if it breaks, or even 20,400 breaks. This 20,800 805 VPOC of 11th June likely to hit. So once this mark took, okay, 2300 take, and this 2400 also taken, okay, with momentum, then next 400 point is a no-brainer trade. Again, in both cases, okay, it never breached the previous low or drive down. Okay, see, I want to make one thing clear. Having bias is fine, but see whether market is supporting, I mean price is supporting your bias. I have a bearish bias here. If price is not supporting my bias, why I should hold my bias? Lose your bias rather than losing your money. That should be the mantra. Okay, because as I always say, your capital is your edge, your capital is your breath as a trader. If you lose that, if you lose your breath, you are out. Okay, so what is likely to happen today? Okay, so the nearest resistance here is 21,030, this value area high of 11th June, and the next VPOC is 31,390. okay, so if 21,000 breaks today, okay, then this VPOC is likely to test 21,390. okay, so it depends on how we are going to open. Okay, on lower side, okay, until we don't break 20,565 or 500 mark, okay, it is a strong bullish case. So if we break 20,500 mark, okay, and goes down, okay, comfortably, on the pullback I will be shorting, looking for 20,300 and 20,150, this POC as a target. Okay, so until 20,500 not gets broken, okay, stay bullish. Slowly it might go for 21,400 going forward. I don't say it might go today itself, but slowly it will go and test 21,400. On 20,500 breaks with momentum, okay, on the pullback I will be shorting, looking for 20,300 and 20,150. okay, So as I mentioned even on yesterday's video, unless we breach this 19500 mark, okay, bears can't come back strongly. Okay, on the upper side we had broke 20,800 and we had closed above that. So I will be looking for a auction continuation today. If it want to happen, I want to monitor how bulls are continuing their auction. If they fail at 20,500, then it's all over for bulls. At least for today. Okay. On Nifty, the same case. So again, this range is going to play 10,115 mark. Okay. Until this holds, bulls will have a strong case. Okay. And the next VPOC on higher side stays around 10,260 zone. Okay. And on higher side 10,102 and 10,132 are near resistance. Okay, yesterday we reacted here only. Okay, yesterday we reacted here only, so we need to watch how this 10,130 mark goes. Okay, all I need is some sort of price momentum to break these resistance zones. Okay, once it comfortably goes above this 10,160, 180 mark on pullback, I will be buying, looking for 10,200 or even 10,260. This might take some time, a day or two, so you need to watch. Okay, on lower side, if 10,000 breaks, okay, if 10,000 breaks, I will be looking for short. My target should be 9940 and 9880, yesterday's POC. Okay, that would be my target. On lower side, as mentioned yesterday, we need to break this zone comfortably, 9780, and close below that comfortably, or 9,700 also. Once that get closed, okay, so that will be the strong bearish case. On stocks, I booked loss in ICICI Bank yesterday. Okay, so I booked my loss on my ICICI Bank short. Still, if you see, I don't find any strong bullish case on either of the banking stocks. Okay, even Axis Bank, I will be watching how this reacts here, because this is where strong selling happened pre-early. Okay, so I'll be watching these two zones. One is yesterday's close, and here 415, 410 mark, how this reacts. Okay, I'll be watching. So today's open will be very, very important to me. Okay, this is one thing, and I'm taking a break from trading because I couldn't continuously monitor the screen, and also I'm traveling for next few days. Okay, so I'm taking a break for a week, so I'll try to post my high post like this. Okay, so that I will try to do, and also I want to have one live session, live market session going forward with interested people. That also I will let you know. So once I record completely, then I'm planning a lot. So that's it, and we are starting a league for masterclass league. Like a gaming thing. We are forming nearly about 10 teams with 3 members. So because we had completed nearly about 7 months of masterclass last year, so it is at ending phase. Okay, the 3-month mentorship we started, but it extended. We continued giving support to them. So it is going to end with this game. Okay, so 10 teams, there is a lot of excitements there. Okay, so I will update how the game ends, which team had win the bag. Okay, so a very interesting game it is going to be for us, and that is something kind of game where I really love the masterclass students to play. Like the star traders to play. Okay. Okay guys, with that I'm taking a break here. Catch you all on next episode. Okay, as always, protect your capital, respect risk. The one trade should not make or break you. Okay, because as a human, we all in a gene of survival of fittest. Okay, if you think your view will work always 100%, then trading is not for you. Okay, sometimes even I go with that loop, but luckily if you are aware of what you are thinking, then you can come out of that loop. Okay, that's why meditation helps a lot. Try to do a lot of meditation. That's what. And a lot of people messaging me, I mean, like, I had lost all my savings, especially in option trading. See, option trading is a double-edged sword, especially on buying. Okay, you need to be time it very well. You need to be very lucid with your trades. You need to be very nimble with your trades. One or two option trades you need to plan. That way, when you find a momentum is going to come, okay, that is where you need to plan your option buys, because you need to keep time with your side. Okay, a trade like yesterday, I mean, like, when momentum starts, you can just buy option and do it. Okay, but you can't say when that momentum comes. That is also very tough. So you need to be very, very nimble with your option trades, and especially Banknifty options. I'll tell you, it is not a game for all. Okay, Nifty, at least you can manage your risk, but on Banknifty options you can't manage your risk. People can say, I mean, like, we can make huge money or this, that. Okay, showing the fat MTMs. As I always say, go with your background. That's a right word. I can show even a 1 crore MTM, but if I trade with 100 crore, if I show 1 crore MTM, that is nearly about 1%. But what that 1 crore might be seen as a very big money to you, but the amount deployed, the risk deployed, you never know what is the background of mine. So don't go by that. If I show some trade, don't see the MTM columns. Try to understand why Jay had shorted ICICI, why Jay had shorted Nifty or went long on Nifty, why this guy had shorted Reliance, why this guy had done this trade particularly at this time. That is why I started posting with the time stamp, actually, what I'm doing when. So try to understand, not for MTM or not for this. That's what I say to all masterclass students. I mean, like, aim small and miss small. First, at least that should be your priority when it comes to trading. Don't think big and lose big. Don't think big and lose big. Aim small and miss small. Go slow and grow slow. If you have that as your trading mantra, you can excel in a lot of ways. Okay. With that rant, I'm just closing this episode. Okay. Stay safe, stay home, and stay healthy. Okay. Bye everyone. Take care.